Recently, there's been an uptick in fake accounts from Pakistan peddling anti-India propaganda. Now, what's even more dangerous is that top officials, including the Pakistan foreign minister, are blindly endorsing such claims. The latest incident involves this tweet on your screens. It was published from a fake parody account that claims to be Her Highness Mona bint Fahad. A princess of Oman and the daughter of the country's deputy prime minister. The tweet threatens to expel 1 million Indian workers living in Oman. The fake user even tagged the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the tweet. However, the princess later clarified that the account is fake. She called the tweet offensive and released a list of all social media accounts that are actually managed by her. Here's the full statement from Mona bint Fahad. And I quote, "I thank you for your concern to verify the offensive post published through an account impersonating me, which I have no connection with. Such activities are not acceptable to Omani society." Now, the princess's clarification was appreciated by the Indian envoy to Oman, Mamu Mawar. The ambassador promised to work closely with the government of Oman to further strengthen the relations between the two countries. Now, we here at WION tried to dig deeper into where this fake account was operating from, and here's what we found. If you go to Twitter and search for a Twitter handle called Pak Fauj or Pak Army, the first result is the fake account that we just showed you. Pak Fauj is a propaganda handle that operates out of Pakistan. The fake account posing as the Oman princess is in fact Pak Fauj with a new username. Now, what's worrying, though, is the kind of endorsements such accounts are receiving in Pakistan. Listen to Pakistan Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi quote the same information that was being pushed by the fake handle.
वो कहती है कोरोना जिहाद का लफ्ज इस्तेमाल किया, बड़ा अफसोस है, काबिल मुजम्मत है उनका रवैया। और आज आप देखें कि ये चीज एक नया रुख ले रही है। गल्फ ममालिक जहां हिंदुस्तान की बहुत बड़ी आबादी रहती है और काम करती है, बहुत से गल्फ ममालिक ने इसका नोटिस लिया है और वो अब कह रहे हैं, मिसाल के तौर पे ओमान ने कहा है अगर ये रवैया जारी रहता है तो जो हिंदुस्तानी ओमान में काम कर रहे हैं ये भी वापस चले जाएं।
Even Pakistani media bought into the fake narrative. This is what news anchor Hamid Mir tweeted out on Wednesday. He says, and I quote, "The statement from the princess is a reflection of the growing anger against Prime Minister Modi." He even attached the fake tweet for reference. Our principal diplomatic correspondent, Sudan Sybil, sent us this report.
In a development that is surely going to raise eyebrows, number of IDs have been found, Twitter IDs who have been changing their name to more Arabic sounding or impersonating princess or royalties from the Gulf region. We know that a case emerged just yesterday of a Pakistani ID which changed the name to impersonate an Omani princess. Of course, there has been clarification by the Omani princess and proactive steps taken by the Indian missions in the Gulf, especially by the mission in Oman, talking about malicious content on social media. It seems that there is a PSYOPs operation by certain intelligence agencies in the region whose aim is to impact the relationship between the Gulf and India. Of course, it's not going to happen. We have seen relationship between India and the Gulf region has been in a very positive trajectory. There has been number of high-level visits between Gulf and India. There are a number of Indians present in the Gulf. But by and large, the main aim is to create a fakeness in the system that is made into facts by people, especially in Pakistan. We know that the fake Twitter handle of the Omani princess was quoted by media personnel in Pakistan. We also know that the Pakistani foreign minister quoted information saying that the Omani government would like the Indians to go back, which is not the case. No such order has been issued, but there is a tendency of creating a fakeness in the Twitter system, in the Twitter world, that becomes part of the mainstream through these PSYOP operations. So something of a major concern. Of course, we know that India is taking its own stand and measure as well, especially when it comes to exposing these Twitter handles. With video journalist Sujoy, Siddhant Sibal for WION in New Delhi.